And right now, I've got the chemicals sprayed on the end of the house. For when I say chemicals, it's basically a little outdoor cleaner that we got right here. It's called Green Gobbler Outdoor Cleaner that we got from Home Depot. It is supposed to remove tub stains caused by algae, mold, and mildew, and it is phosphate free, and it's a low salt formula. So it's um, supposed to be green safe, okay? So environmentally friendly. But that's sitting on there. I've got to let it sit for about 15 minutes, and we're going to get to spraying after that. So, but for right now, we're going to take a little break, and I'm just going to talk to you guys. I don't see anybody in chat or anything yet, um, and that's okay. Um, but so right now, I'm just going to take, like I said, take a little break here for a few minutes, and just wait. You guys see that's pretty green on the end. This we're right up underneath the shade tree. So this side of the house, um, this is the west end of my house. This is facing west. So we get all the algae on the end where the shade tree is, and it's a pretty old oak tree. But along with all that shade comes algae. So got a little bit of cleaning up to do. And I've got to get all that done before I can get to cleaning up the. Hello, Vision Preparedness. How are you? Welcome, welcome, baby. Um, Before we can finish putting the skirting around the end of the house and build our little extension deck around the side, I'm trying to get everything done on the end of the house. Um, and I don't know if you can tell, but at the roof line up there, we've got to tear all of that boxing off and remake a new boxing all around the house. So that's why we've stopped where we're at, because if we go putting up that vinyl, we're just going to mess it up when we go to put a new boxing at the end. So, oh, all that's on my channel. Nye, everything about where we're from. Yeah, but Vision, it's a work in progress, man. We're doing a little bit at a time. We've been busy, busy. How have y'all been doing? I get to go and watch your stuff after the fact lately. There's very few lives and stuff I've been able to sit down and watch. Hey, Running with God, how are you doing today, honey? But yeah, that's a lot of. We've got a lot of work yet coming up here, and I'm just trying to. Wild Dragon, how are you doing today? I hope everybody's doing good. Oh, and man, I'm so happy I got a set on my hands to keep from clapping. I woke up vertical. My husband woke up vertical. So We're good. Well, I tell everybody that says they're in pain, seek Jesus and do a lot of praying and, just ask the Lord to give you relief and help you deal with everything. Well, the weather is what it is. It's blue skies here, a little bit of clouds, just partly cloudy. And I've got beautiful birds up in the sky. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but we've got beautiful birds up there flying around right now. One's a chicken hawk that wants to pretend like he's going to get a hold of one of my chickens, but that ain't going to happen. I know they have to eat too, but they're going to have to go eat somewhere else. Yeah. Janae, Dee went live earlier, and me and Kenneth put her up while we were working out here in the yard. But, girl, I don't know who all has been live. This morning my internet was messed up. So I just turned everything. Well, I didn't have no choice but to turn everything off. And I just stayed busy doing stuff that I could do. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm live. I'm just sitting here letting it sit for a minute, and I'm telling them what I'm doing. Y'all hubby's coming around to the side to check it.
Come here and try to reach one of the highest points and see.
I already did it. I can do it, baby. Janae said hello.
Tell her, hey, I'm sorry I'm half naked, but it's hot.
Yeah.
I'm going back on and put a shirt of clothes on.
Oh, you're fine, baby. Vision preparedness is on here too.
Who?
Vision preparedness, the channel we watch.
Yeah,
the guy you'll remember. He's here too. So he's the prepping channel we've watched.
Okay. Tell we just
him and his wife. He's got
people trying to clean our trailer up.
He's got the Corso dogs, the big dogs. He's the one with the big tall dogs. Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Vision, how are your dogs doing? Our dogs is over there sleeping halfway sleeping a day.
They might get pressure washed if they ain't careful.
They ain't gonna get. I ain't gonna pressure wash them.
Christmas lights on the front. That's the redneck effect. I still ain't took them down yet. I got to take them down so we can finish putting the siding and the boxing up. Been an adventure. Been a while.
Yep, but I was telling them about the work we're doing on the end of the house and why we didn't go up, because we got to tear that box off and have build a new box and all that.
Oh, yeah, real reinforce what we got, fix it somehow or another. Anyway,
Yeah,
I gotta have help doing that.
That's what he was saying. We were.
When you get to this point, you're gonna do the front first because that's really bad. That's on the north side.
Yeah, the north and the west side is always bad.
When we get to the other end down there, it's chalky. It's not got a lot of mold on it.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have to arrange our plants because I don't know if that'll hurt our plants or not.
It will.
It will.
It will.
Well, we'll have to drag them all out of the way.
I'll have to move them.
We might have to make it a two-part. We might have to finish it tomorrow then.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing worked for. I mean, it's just 2,200 psi, but that's plenty to wash that vinyl siding with.
Oh yeah.
In my opinion.
It's good. It's fine. But yeah, today's the day for us to do this, and
so it's not supposed to rain? Well, if it does rain, it don't matter no way.
It's not supposed to, but yeah, if it does, it does. I'm not worried about it.
Phosphate-free and low salt formula. It might not dye our hair, but if it changes our hair color, then hey.
Well, it's supposed to be the most eco-friendly one I could find, baby.
I ain't worried about the environment. I'm worried about me. Well, I am worried about the environment. I take that back. I'm just joking. I just don't want my hair to turn orange, or purple, or pink.
Okay, y'all. Well, I'm gonna get over here and uh, um, I am gonna get over here and get back to
You see the high,
do that.
see the white spot partition in the middle?
Yeah, babe.
See that high spot there?
Yeah.
See how close you can get to it. You good. It's got a GFCI. It won't shock you. No,
What?
it's not. Is it turbo and is it twisting?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, okay, I got you. It is. Yeah, we gotta have an extension for you. Let me see it. We gotta have extension for you. Let me get the high spot.
Well, let me say something. Hubby's got to get the high spots because I'm too short.
Let me how to get you. You can get extension for.
That's up in your
I'm gonna take care of business.
Okay, baby. I love you. Be careful.
Hey, I don't know.
Okay, y'all, I am back. Gotta let the other stuff sit for a little bit. Hello, Hit Gal. Hello, all four. How are y'all doing? Cheryl, hello, hello. How are you, dear? Trying to see anybody else I may have missed. Well, good to see everybody here. Okay, y'all, I can't pressure wash the window because we have to take the air conditioner that's in there out and all that and tape off the window because the bottom seal on the window is damaged where the window comes down and meets to close. Um, so I'll probably have to end up replacing that window again. But anywho, um, but I've got to let the um soap sit on the other side of the house for a little bit longer down at that end. I've got to let the soap sit a little bit longer. But it looks way better, you guys. Yeah, you know what? All four, I think we all probably are blessed way more than we deserve. Myself included, hun. Don't feel like the Lone Ranger on or the lone. Don't feel like you're the only person, baby. I think we're all in that same boat. God blesses us way more than we deserve. But it's good to see you here. I'm glad you got to come today. And it is hot today, but we have a breeze, so that's good. I'm thankful for that. Very, very thankful for that. Okay, y'all, I think I'm trying to put there we go. I was trying to put it where y'all could see, so. Okay, you guys. It looks way better. Way, 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 way better. Oh, hello, Count Trumpula. Let me go back and see if I can read. I bet those hitches could be popped right off there. That would make it streamlined nice once underpin it. Yeah, Count Trumpula, actually, we're going to leave those on because I might be moving this, even though I'd be moving it as a whole unit. So I'm leaving those on because I have to weld those off and on. They don't bolt off. They're welded on. And that's how I moved it here. So, but anyway, I'm going to be building something onto the end, and then I'll have underpinning up. But I've got to do some repairs before I do that. But yeah, that's great. That's a great idea if they just unbolted, but they're welded on. Yeah, if they just unbolted, yeah, I would have shoved them things underneath the house a long time ago. I'd have just unbolted them and shoved them up underneath there. But nope, nope. And Kenneth can't weld anymore. He's not, he's not supposed to. So it would either be left to me or Michael to do the welding. And y'all, ooh, I can weld, but it's not pretty. And I'd rather not do it. Who's still here with me? Yeah, you know what, Janae? Girl, yeah. I think there's a lot you could help me do if we were neighbors. Me and Jenny, well, anyway, yeah. I had to, anyway, um, me and some of the other gals, we always joke about if we were neighbors. Me and all four. I told her, I said, man, we'd have front porches and we could sit there and shell peas together and all that good stuff. That would be fun. Sit on the front porch and shell peas together. But there sure would be a whole bunch of welding if you were here. You could help me do. Kenneth noticed your head covering a lot of times is a welder's, like a welder's beanie. I told him, I said, yeah, I think she can pretty much do just about anything out of necessity, just like the way we do it, You learn enough to be able to get you by if you need to do something in the right situations. Yeah, but you know what? You wear it though like a welder's beanie. You know what I mean? Just like the way if I do my hair right, it ends up looking like a welder's beanie if I can fold it right. But I'm not as good at folding them as you are. You know, somebody asked me the other day about, well, why do you even do a head covering? Um, and whenever you go certain places and this and that or whatever, and I tried to explain to them about scripture and the reasoning for the head covering. About it goes all the way back to the days of Noah, so you wouldn't you know certain fallen ones were you know we wouldn't look attractive to them, because they loved our hair, I guess. So we were to cover our hair. And they just looked at me like I had three eyeballs, Janae, like I was completely a wackadoodle. And I was like, whatever. Yeah, they looked at me like I was a wackadoodle. And yeah, I guess some people just ain't read their Bible. They, for some reason, think that skipping through Genesis is, oh, well, I'm just going to read the Gospels. They think that the Old Testament, I can't learn nothing from that. I don't need that. Uh, yeah, anyway. But y'all know where I'm coming from, you know. It just amazes me. And I don't even know why it amazes me still to this day. Well, honey, it looks good on this side. Both sides of the end are done. Janae, what you saying you up to? The head covering or the welding and mechanic and stuff? Or both probably. You probably say you up to both of them. All four of you still here, honey? Yeah, yeah. Well, everybody needs to read the Bible. Me too. I need to just read it, read it more. I don't even read it enough. You know, I'm guilty of not reading it enough. I mean, Well, I'm glad you're still here with me, or us. I'm glad we're all here together. Y'all, do you think it looks a little bit better on the end? I got the green off the end. You want me to wait to do the front till tomorrow? Till in the morning? Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think just leave it out. We'll set it. We can set it up underneath something. Like,
It's waterproof.
okay. All four said it looks wonderful. I have got to get an outdoor kitchen set up because I will not be cooking in the house um, anymore because it's officially time to be cooking outside. And uh, now I got to get the outdoor kitchen set up. So I'm trying to figure out right now how I'm going to do that. And we don't have a shelter built yet for the outdoor kitchen. Janae said I might have missed a spot. You think? Well, I can't do the window. I can't do the window because we got to take Michael's air conditioner out. So that's a spot I can't do. But shucks, if I did miss a spot, I'll just go back over it. Oh, she said, "Oh, you got jokes, huh?" She said, "Just joking." Girl, I'm sure you got plenty of jokes. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out how to do the outdoor kitchen. And to be honest with you, uh, I'm not going to fret or worry too much about it. All for the previous location was turned into a new chicken coop. With the what, baby? Okay, baby. This hose right here.
Hello, Moto. Hello, Moto.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. Yeah. Is there a white powder on it? Okay. That stuff is supposed to condition it too. No, it's supposed to clean it, but also condition it. There's still plenty in there. Plenty, plenty. You know what? All for it. Yep. I'm glad I got my sunglasses. Well, where's my sun? Well, yeah, I got my sunglasses, but I had my glasses on so I could see y'all's comments and stuff. But yeah, I got my sunglasses too, girl. Yep. A certain person had sent me something one time, and I used something they sent me to get these glasses because they kept on telling me I needed to get my glasses. So, yeah. Hey, baby, you know you got to take your methotrexate tonight, right? Yep. Well, it sure was, all for that person was you. Yeah, you forgot that. This was the pair that I got from my birthday, remember? Because my eyeball had swollen up real bad. Yeah. I don't forget, and I do take care of stuff. So, see there? I remember, and I appreciate stuff. You know, it don't got to be tons and tons of money, you know, to get something good quality. Y'all, that chicken hawk is just not wanting to give up. All right, now, you better go on. Yep. Yeah, I had that bad headache that wouldn't go away for like over a week because my eyeball was so swollen. Yeah, that's right. Tell him, puppy. Yeah, Cletus and Barkley's like, yep, 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 yep. They see them things coming for the chickens or the bunnies and they start to fuss at y'all. They're very, very protective over the babies. And they've got where if somebody pulls up in the yard, they'll try to get, well, they went Cletus, the other day, I was taking him inside and somebody pulled up in the yard and Cletus goes and stands right in front of me and wouldn't move. And I said, Cletus, I said, go on inside, baby. Y'all, I had to pick him up and take him inside because he refused to move. And if they, whenever they started moving towards me, he just, like he was in a stance of, if you come any closer, you gonna get it. Hello, let me see here. I can't say your name. Oh, 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 uh, oh man. Oh, Chef Sevie. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, that is my security team. Yep. Are you still cooking, Chef Sevie? I ain't been able to hardly watch a whole bunch of stuff, so I ain't seen what you give me. Well, I know you're probably, well, I'm sure you're still cooking. You did? Yeah, I had church yesterday and stuff for my husband's. Well, I had a whole bunch to do yesterday. No, I didn't. I didn't use no ladder. I sure did not. I just reached up, girl. Well, Chef CB, I'm gonna have to go back and check everything out. I'm been trying to get caught up on as much as I can get caught up on, but summertime is very, very, very busy around our homestead. So, yeah. But no, I didn't get up on the ladder. Now, if I was doing it by hand, I would have to use a ladder. Yeah, Chef Savior, I think that's what we all got to do. Take it in little spurts of watch, catch up, go to the people, the channels that, you know, we try to support the, you know, watch them as much as we can and thumbs up. And what I've been doing is, even if I can't leave a comment, and because if I'm working and stuff, I can't obviously leave a comment on every single channel or video. I'll put it up on the Roku TV and I'll hit the like button, because you can do that from a Roku TV with your remote, but you can't do a comment. You got to be logged on your phone or whatever. So I'll put it up on the Roku TV and I'll hit the like and I'll let it play through. Honestly, even if I can't actually sit down and watch it, I'll turn the volume up and I'll maybe get to hear some of what's going on. But that's part of how I've been catching up on stuff. So you might get a view, but maybe not a comment necessarily, And I do hate that, but that I can't leave a comment from my remote, even just to if you ever see like a dot, 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 that might be me, because I've done that before where I've told people, if I'm like on the go and I can't be talking or whatever, I'll thumbs up and do a dot or just say hi and nothing else, because I can't. Okay, y'all. Woohoo. We're going to the front now so I can get started here in the front. Y'all be patient with me now. Got to get these legs on this thing put out here. Okay. Uh, ooh. Okay. Let's see here. Got to bring it back far enough so I don't get the camera wet. Okay, yeah. Okay. There's where I'm working at right now. Let's see if I can put it further back. Okay. Okay, y'all, I'm going to get back to pressure washing. I'll be back in a minute. Or a few minutes, I should say. Not soaked enough. Oh, well. It's got to sit a little bit. It's got to sit a little bit longer, you guys. Y'all, I got all kinds of little plantain and other stuff that that's growing right here in my front yard. Who's still here with me? Ooh, we got a good breeze going on, you guys. I think it's got to sit for about 5 more minutes. Because, yeah, it just didn't seem like it was wanting to come off the way it should. But that's okay, though. Let's see here. Okay, you're still here? All four? Yeah, did you see the little patch I got over there on the top? I started right over there to the right in the corner, and I could tell just from that it needed oh, okay. How's he doing today? Janae, is he doing okay? Hey, Janae, do you have to work tonight? Not to change the subject. Yeah. Yeah. Just keep on praying, you know. Well, tonight I was planning on, after I get supper cooked, I was planning on working on some of my jewelry. So I might just keep the live going, and I might just, yeah. I'm still trying to decide where and how I'm going to do my outdoor kitchen. So I might just do a skillet meal tonight in my electric skillet. Because that won't make my kitchen too hot if I use that. And anytime I do have to cook inside, like if it's a rainy day or bad weather, um, I'll do a skillet meal. So that might be what I do tonight. But anyway, the point is, why I asked is, um, I'm sure all four of you don't have church tonight, but do you have like a Bible study or anything? Because the reason why I asked about Janae's work and everything is I was thinking about working on some jewelry, and I'd at least like to have a moderator or two around. Um, and I know Echo's been real busy too, and she's, busy. But if y'all weren't too busy, if I go live, if y'all could, hang around and just kind of look after the chat, because, you know. So it's just on Tuesday, not on Thursday, because I know some of them do it like Tuesday and Thursday or Tuesday and Friday. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep the live going here, but as far as like when I start the jewelry, probably y'all. What time is it right now? Uh oh, okay. Okay, y'all four. I get what you're saying. Um, I just didn't wanna, interrupt anybody's what other people's got going on. Um, Probably after supper is when I'll start. It's 4:10 right now, our time, right? All four. Okay, I'd say about 7, Janae. I'll be shooting for like around 7. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to get out my slicer, my paper slicer thing, and start making some of the packaging to put some of those necklaces on, and work on the design of those packages, because we've got a thing coming up to where I can set up, and I want to get the bigger, like the necklaces that I would have to put on a big card stock. I want to go ahead and get those taken care of so I can get them packaged and get them out the way and move on to that big box of necklaces that I've got that I need to get packaged. And a lot of that I still have to clean yet, but that's what I want to work on. So, and I figured, well, I could just go live with all that, and that way if anybody um wants to ask, like, well, what are you cleaning it with, blah 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 blah, I can, you know tell y'all, and we can all talk and still have a good time. But if not, I can try to pre-record it and put it up. The tech stuff I'm not that great with, y'all. Girl, if you worked last night, well, take all the nap you need, honey. You need to go to sleep. Go to sleep, baby. Cause you need sleep. I don't want to mess with your sleep. That green, it's green something. All for. I have to go back and look, but it's supposed to be um more environmentally friendly. Oh, okay, Janae. Well, still, I don't want to be messing with your sleeping though. Is all I'm saying. You know. But well, go. You should go to sleep, 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 girl. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna get back on the siding. I think it sat long enough. I've been sitting here running my mouth, so
Dad,
What?
hold off just a minute. Let me get some water for these rabbits.
Y'all, something just bit me. I think it was some fire ants, but I'm not sure. So, huh. Yeah, something got me. I think it was fire ants. But I got my handy dandy afterbite right here that I'm putting on the back of my leg. Oh gosh. Y'all, fire ants, uh, anything like that, for whatever reason, the amino acids that the fire ants put in you, uh, when I get bit by so many of them, it'll it'll mess with me, y'all. So, oh yeah, I think it was definitely a bunch of fire ants. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Whew. Honey, we need to put some fire ant stuff in the front of the house because I just got bit by like a ton of them right here on my leg. And I have my afterbite stuff right here in my apron. Look. So I just dabbed it all over my leg as much as I could. Oh my goodness. And see, you don't feel them crawling up your leg or nothing. You never see them, feel them, or nothing crawling up your leg. They just start to biting. Yeah, daggone fire. That's right. But there's a big difference. Yeah, honey, that makes a big difference looking at the front of the house.
I know it's a big
I've only got up to the first window done and a little smidgen about a foot, about 2 feet after that, and that's it. Oh yeah, that was more than one fire ant. Oh my goodness. That was like 4 or 5. Good grief. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, I bet you they got you, and yeah. How many got you? Quite a few? Because they're bad down in, well, they're just as bad here as they are in Florida, probably. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to say that. I don't know. I don't know how bad they are in Florida. But if they're worse than they are here, I feel sorry for them people in Florida. An army of them got you. I'm sorry. Can I start back, baby? Well, right there by that window, right where I stopped at. I didn't see a pile. And I was trying to be careful. Oh, well, a whole bunch of them got me. 4 or 5. But I got that stuff put on the back of my leg. Yeah, I think that it looks like that because of the honey cream. That's what I think. Is it itching? It's itching real bad.
Yeah, it looks like butter.
You want to sit here and look at the chat on the glasses, or Jenny's Jenny's still here with me, so. Okay, sugar. Well, I'm gonna get back to the. I'm gonna go back over there and start again. Kenneth got the rabbits watered up, so I can get back on it.
Yeah, we definitely got to have another wand.
Yeah.
You're close enough to it. You gotta have more go to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to move it over a little bit.
Now. I don't know that egg cracked. I thought it did.
Oh, y'all missed part of what I was doing. Oops. Okay, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, my eyeglasses are soaking wet. Well, it looks better than it did. A lot better. A whole lot better. Better, better, better. Hey, Count Trolla, how are you? Y'all, oh my goodness. That's uh that's a lot like work. And I'm not even halfway done. Oh my goodness. Mm. But it does look a lot better. A whole lot better. I guess if there's a way for you to zoom in to where you can see the green, the green stuff on it. Because the front of the house and the side, the southern and western side, doesn't get a lot of sun, so it's the side that gets algae, you know? So, but this is the end that's done right here. To the right of the door to the end of the house. And then to the left of the door, if you're facing the house, needs to be done. Y'all look at the skies. They're so pretty today. Ooh. Mm. So, oh, there's a lot of chicken hawks. There's, wait a minute, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, some of them's vultures. Well, y'all ain't nothing dead around here. I ain't got nothing for you. Go on. You ain't getting none of my babies. You can't have my chickens or my rabbits, so you may as well go on. Okay, all four. That's awesome. It does look better. What you doing? Staying a busy bee. You're staying a busy bee, ain't you? Yeah, all four. You got to get what you need, girl. Cool beans. Honey, I've got up to the door. That's sweet, all four. That is very, very, very sweet. I made Kenneth one. They say they help with circulation. Allegedly. We're going to see. I don't know if they do or not, but we're willing to try. We're willing to try, girl. All four, can you tell how long I've been on? Yeah. Girl, I've been trying so hard to get stuff made so I can, start producing stuff to, you know, yeah. Help our situation be a little bit better, you know? Do what, honey? Yeah, I can't tote it any further. Yeah, I was wanting to at least try to finish. Huh? Yeah, if I can finish the end, I'd like to. Cause I've already got this far, so oh yeah. Jen Jen said we've been on for about 2 hours, so Jenny. Yeah. So it's taken me off and on 2 hours to do that much. No. With stopping and starting and giving the pump a break,
I ain't gonna spray that. Get all those until we get it done.
Yeah, they got me good. It's about 5 bites. We don't, do we? Tell Scotty I said, hey. Oh, really, Caleb? Yeah, they can pretty much, most of them look just about the same, you know. Ah, the Meemaw was dealing with medical issues. Ah, well, that was awful nice of them to help a family. Very, very nice. Y'all, the wind feels good. Nice cool breeze. Ooh, ain't those trees so pretty right there? So pretty. I like my trees. We're doing good. Ah, so you like Duck Dynasty? Yeah, my son, he really liked that show when he was a little kid. We're doing good. We just staying busy working outside. Except I'm taking a break right now, giving my pump a break. Well, that's good, Caleb.
All right, maybe let's pick up that.
Hey, hold on one minute, baby.
Got enough. This one in here.
There's plenty of it.
See if that's enough. Come on. See if that's enough. I gotta get more.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe 1 foot.
They gotta do something.
No, you're good. You're good. I think this will be all right. No, I got it.
Well, looks a lot better.
What?
Go ahead. Looks a lot better. Try to stay off of that camera if you can help.
What?
Try to stay off of that camera if you can help.
I am. Let it sit for about 10 minutes. And I'll be good to go again. That was just enough soap to do it, baby. So now I know how much soap we need for. It takes a tank of soap to do. We'll need 2 tanks to do the whole house. She wants to know what's the name of the cleaner. A green something. Uh, Caleb said he was wearing the same color T-shirt you're wearing today.
So everybody can see it.
Yeah, Kenna says so everybody can see y'all. Yep, because y'all like to be seen because y'all were special.
Hey, Tim, that's up a pass out. Y'all can find it.
Yeah. Kenna said that way if he passes out, we can find him. I told him it was just because y'all were so handsome, you had to stand out.
Ask him, can they see this? I'll put it up beside
Okay.
the camera.
Can you see that, Jenny? It's called Green Gobbler Outdoor Cleaner.
Can they see it? Do I need to move it?
Can you see it? Yeah, they can see it. I can see it. Easily removes tough stains caused by algae, mold, and mildew. phosphate-free and low-salt formula. Safe for siding, brick, concrete, wood, and more. There you go, baby. Green Gobbler.
Oh, it's a green goblin.
Uh-huh.
Man, my feet ain't cold. They're burning. They're on fire.
That's the diabetes, baby.
Yeah, it's cold. It feels cold and hot at the same time. How can that
It's
be?
diabetes. It's
But it said that
yeah. That's circulation, baby. You need to put on your circulation socks I bought you.
can't make my leg hurt so bad. See? Look.
Yeah. You need your circulation socks.
Shit.
She said, I got a screenshot. Thanks. You gonna use it on your house, baby?
Oh, it's pretty good.
Jenny. It works really good. Do y'all have a pressure washer?
Tell her when I first put it up, when I put it on there, that you can put it on with a garden sprayer and wash it off with a water hose. You don't necessarily have to have a pressure washer for that.
Yeah, you can
'Cause
put
when
it on with a garden hose
No, with a sprayer.
with a sprayer.
Pump up sprayer.
With a pump up sprayer.
And spray it off with a garden hose.
And spray it off with a garden hose.
Because remember when I first tried it?
Yeah.
It wiped right off and I took the water hose and washed it right off.
Yeah.
And now ours is not in real bad shape. It's got the north green mess on it and moss.
Yeah. But that stuff does work really, really good, I think. They've got a power washer. She said they got it last year new. That's good. And I got that on clearance at what was it, Home Depot for like $9?
That?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that was the one we got for on clearance. But they still sell the same stuff. That might have been just year end, because a lot of times whenever they have it at the very end of the year, they'll clearance everything down, even though they got the same stuff. And that stuff doesn't really expire like people think it does. It might break down a little bit and not be as strong, but they make that stuff so concentrated, anyway. Who is that?
Save lucky news. So, wave lucky news.
Oh. I dreamed that he came and told us he was leaving.
What?
And that's been like 3 weeks ago that I had that dream. But in my dream, he came and told us. Yeah, I imagine the second story is all four. She said the second story was hard to reach without a ladder. Well, Kenneth, just I don't know if yours is set up to where it can have an extension, but there are extensions that you can get for your pressure washers.
Yeah, that snap on kind you can get snap sections and go into it. Makes it a little heavy. But,
Yeah, it'll make it heavier, but they do make them.
yep. So that one can be extended. The wands, extra wands.
Yeah, extra wands. And you could probably still do it, honey, but you'd have to take a lot of breaks like me, you know, because I got to take breaks with just that one that I'm using right now. So I could about imagine if I had to use one with an extender, I'd probably be taking a lot more breaks, you know. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get back to I'm working down there now, so I'm turning the camera so y'all can see.
What?
I didn't have it on good enough.
Hold on a minute. Is that spray on the side of the truck? This.
Bring it the other way. Huh? Yeah. That is the attachment it needs. It is.
I swear it ain't. I'm about to show you. I'm about to teach you something. I promise. I'm about to teach you something. It's gonna be like, what?
You might need to get helpers, yeah. Yeah, I think you might have to, just like I just. No, he Yep, all four, that's exactly right. They wear those neon, all the handsome men wear the neon t-shirts. That's right. The non-handsome ones wear other stuff. Michael said, let me try. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, no. Yeah. Doing it up high ain't that easy, you know.
Land's a little bit lower than the water.
Yeah.
How long? How long did it take you to clean most of it?
Do what?
How long did it take you to clean that in?
Up
One,
to
one,
the door 2 hours.
okay. So it take about 6, 7 hours
Hello,
to clean
Jen
it
was here.
all together.
Yep. Yep, you came at the right time. My son's over there and
Hey,
he took the
Michael,
wand away from me. He said,
Michael,
Mama, let me try.
Michael, don't let that stuff spray around them plants. It'll kill it. That chemical around there at the porch.
He's just doing right here.
I'll just tell you not to let it go around the corner. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, just get the top so I can do the rest. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good job. Good job. Good boy. Jen was here. How are you doing today? Oh, them ants bit me, making my calf muscle. Well, oh,
Put this stuff in.
I did. I already put some stuff on. Oh, Jer was here. That's Jericho. Yeah, I sure will, Jericho. Girl, I got my glasses on, but that R looked like an N. That threw me off. Girl, I'm
Bull
taking me
ants
a
right there.
break.
You better move.
Do what?
Bull ants.
Where?
Baby bull ants right there. They move the chores.
Oh my goodness.
And then you got bit by one of them.
Oh, oh, I've been bit by one before, but I don't want to get bit again. Well, we're gonna give you a more close up, Jericho. There you go. There you go, girl. You get a close up. Jericho's getting a close up of Michael. Oh man, girl. He's been working since dark this morning. And he comes home and takes the wand away from me and says, Mama, let me try. Because he don't want me doing it. That's what it is. He don't want me doing it. Well. He remembers all them times to be brushing it, that aluminum siding we had with a brush. Yeah. Yep. He was sitting out here one time doing his. He was sitting out here doing his homework one time while I was doing it. Because it was warmer outside than it was inside. There you go. Yeah, that's right, Jericho. He is. Yeah.
Green, that would have been moss if we'd have left it.
Yep. I'm going to try to clean those steps to make them at least look halfway decent. No, not today. I got to get inside and start the cooking. I'm going to do a skillet meal unless y'all want to use the Blackstone. Yeah, Mr. Taller boy is way faster than I am. Girl, is your mama still sleeping? Because she works off of what, 2 hours of sleep a day?
Mike, don't do the door because that gasket leaks.
We got to do it. I got to do the.
Everything else looks good. She done it from back to the front. So that's all we're gonna do today.
I'll do the door and the steps tomorrow, but I got to do the door by hand.
Pretty good for later. Well, not.
Thank you for taking over.
I like that other nozzle better, but that's just because I'm used to using it.
Huh?
I said I still like that white nozzle better.
Oh yeah.
That's just what I'm used to using.
Yeah.
Yeah, that turbo, it just does a closer up area.
Oh, I charge for the work.
Oh, you charge for the work? Yeah.
We charge for that room in there too.
Hey, Michael.
$3.50.
I'm gonna do a skillet meal, unless you want to cook something on the Blackstone.
I'm about to go on my motorcycle.
Are you eating here tonight?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a skillet meal.
Come by, okay. Come right by through here.
Yeah, because I want them to see
Come right through here.
your motorcycle.
So they can see the motorcycle.
Yeah, pull it up right through here. He's going to get his motorcycle, y'all. Look at there. The front of the house is done, y'all. Other than the door. The door, we got to replace the gasket around the door. So I'll do the door by hand tomorrow.
Well, the preacher left a lasting some first memory by that outside and he put on the bottom down there.
Yep. Yep.
That's that.
Oh, we're going to go visit them. We're going to go visit them. We're going to go. We're going to go. That's right, baby. Jericho said it's looking awesome. Jericho, you can hop on a train and come on out here and can with me for about a week. Yep, we'll put Michael to work doing something in the evenings when he gets off work. So we can sit there and, giggle and laugh.
What's her name on it?
Jericho.
Her mom on it?
Yeah. Janae's asleep right now. Yep. Her mom's asleep. Yep. I'm trying to think of what I can cook that's quick.
This weed right
Hey.
here says don't step on it. It's a gold mine.
You want to go and get us a thing of ground beef and I can make us hamburgers and get a thing of a flat of a 12 pack of Sprite?
Okay. What is this? This purslane? This ain't purslane, is it?
Purslane? Yeah, purslane is something we grow here. Yeah, that's purslane, baby.
That's what it is.
Baby, I love that stuff.
That's the stuff I try to keep up. It's growing every day.
Oh, that's stuff that I like to put in the salads. That's why I asked
It
you.
grows in the garden spot. So, still pull out the garden spot.
Well, you ain't.
Out there where I haven't sprayed, it's tons of it. You want it pulled up and brought in?
Well, we can try to put some in a contained area and grow it. The rabbits love it.
I know they do. Is it good for us?
Yeah, it's good for us.
I
That's
gotta
what.
have some. They gonna get something to unclog me. I can't take it.
The purslane, if you were to eat more of that, that's another thing that would help you to where you wouldn't.
Let me go get a piece of it and bring it back, and you tell me if that's it.
Okay.
Well, and I'll use my flower identifier.
Yeah, that's purslane.
No, it's not.
That's the little stuff that tastes like a little mini piece of cactus. It it's got just almost like a slimy like okra does taste to it a little bit. But I was putting it in like chicken salad and things like that.
Let's see what the flower identifier thing calls. Right back.
That chicken salad I put pecans in with them little green pieces chopped up. That was purslane. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Looky here, Jericho. Let me tell you all about my Jesus. Look at there. See Jesus? My little baby carried Jesus. Hello, folks. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to come back and get all y'all folks. Yep. And every knee will bow and every tongue will confess. Yep, yep. Yes, folks. Yep, yep, yep. I have this little baby Jesus in my pocket everywhere I go. Yes, yes, yes. In my apron, in my pocket when I go to town, everywhere. Just saying, folks. Just saying. Dee, how are you doing? You would say, hey, man. I'm telling you. Girl, I figured you would be outside feeding the horses. Yeah, we carry them around. We carry them and give them. Matter of fact, um, the lady that is she gives out the medicine at the pharmacy. She's the pharmacist at the hospital. I had given her one last month, and I went in there and she took it out of her pocket and said, "Still got my baby Jesus." And she ordered a whole bunch of them, and she said they put them at all the stations at the hospital, and they've been giving them out whenever she would do people's medicine. She would give them a baby Jesus. So
This thing says alligator weed.
that's not purslane.
That's not what.
No, that's not purslane.
I think purslane here goes full. Baptist said that was pretty much what it's called. Alligator weed. That one, that particular.
Yeah. Okay, y'all.
I didn't even come that way.
Here he comes, y'all.
Anyway, I wanted to come in.
I know.
Get it?
Which way's it going? Is he going to the... Is he going this way?
He's going that way.
Okay. Ah. Okay. Y'all got to see Michelini Rodriguez on his motorcycle. Jericho say, cool, vroom, vroom. Yep. Yep. That's him and his Harley. You said it's going to be okay if we leave it right here in the front yard?
No.
Or out just
We'll
outside?
leave it out, but we'll leave it over there. Some crackhead will pick it up and run off with it.
Well, I mean, it's okay to be outside, though, behind the
Yeah,
house.
waterproof, yeah.
Okay.
You
Well,
just had to help me pull the hose back that way.
okay, well, let's go ahead and do that because I got to get inside.
This don't make
Yeah.
sense. Commonly referred to as alligator weed is a native species to temperate regions of South America, which include Argentina, Brazil, Paraguay, Uruguay. Argentina alone hosts around 27 species that fall in the range of the genus Altarotheria. Its geographic range once covered only the Parana River region of South America, but it has since expanded, having been introduced to over 30 countries such as the United States.
Yeah, they are pretty, Jericho. Those trees over there. She said our trees were beautiful across the road. They are. And you know those trees are only 5 years old? 5 years old. That's it. Well, 6, actually. 6 years old.
Yeah, they're hybrids. They grow fast. They
Yeah.
don't make good lumber. Set top
Yeah.
and put my gloves up and chemicals.
Yeah.
You get a good video.
Yeah.
The video.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's on live.
So you got video.
No, it's on live, baby. I can't video it while I'm
Well, I
live.
thought one come from that way so I could video it, but it didn't come
Oh,
from that way.
I mean, it's on
So
live.
you gonna continue on with this tomorrow?
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
put my
baby.
chemical up. Now I got to take my time because I'm hurting like mud.
Yeah. But I'm going to keep on with my live. I'm going to just,
Watch me work. Continue work.
well, while you're doing that, I'm going to be trying to find something. If you don't want to go to the pig, I got to find something to,
Well, I mean, I can go. Bend over, stand back up and visit with
yeah.
cut it off.
Do what?
Cut it off.
I didn't. Did he?
I'm asking you if you cut it off.
I don't know if he did or not.
You're making me have to walk back. I got to walk all the way back. Hose back around, baby. and it sets it in there. And when you get it, you don't want to wiggle it.
Okay.
Look. Take the sauce up. I know that. Sit outside. Do that. I'll pull this right here out the way. Back, it's got to fit back anyway.
What? No, baby. Bye bye, Jericho. I will tell him I miss you. I love you too, baby. Okay, y'all. Y'all, here are my zucchinis eggplants. Ooh la la's.
Glasses on the
Here's some maters
what?
and peppers. And there's my little salsa garden. Ooh la la. Okay.
Hang up, buddy.
Thank you, baby. Okay, you guys. I'm back inside. Whew. And I have to make me a cup of coffee. Jericho, you get a good night's sleep, baby. Y'all, I have got to plug my phone in because it's getting ready to go dead if I don't plug it in. Then we'll have a mess. Everything will shut down. And I have to start all over again. Okay, y'all. I'll be back. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, y'all, I'm going to make me a cup of coffee. Ooh la la. Oh my goodness. Okay. We are going to sit down here and I'm just going to sit down here and talk to y'all for a little bit. That's a sweet youngin', y'all. Jericho is. Okay, y'all. Okay, all four. Will you have a good supper eating time, girl? All right. Um, y'all, I'm gonna what I'll do is I'll go on and end the live, and I may go back live in a little bit after I get supper cooked and stuff, and go over some jewelry and stuff. But for the time being, I'll go ahead and shut down. Y'all have a good day. Thank everybody for coming, and I appreciate everything so much. For all my moderators, everybody that came, that just hung out with me. Me and Kenneth. Um, y'all have a blessed day. Remember, be kind, love your neighbor. And when I say love your neighbor, I don't necessarily mean your neighbor that lives beside you. I mean neighbor meaning people you come in contact with. You know, just yeah, love your neighbor. Um, y'all have a blessed day, and hopefully I'll get to come back on in a little bit. Bye.